I'm a friend of God. Of God, I'm a friend like Abraham. I have the blessing of Abraham. Blessed by the great I am. Yes, I am blessed. My friends treated me as the last, so God made me the first and not the last. They treated me as the least of these, but the Bible says, let the least among you be the judge. The Bible is my plug. Let the least esteemed be the judge. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. That's Tupac's definition of thug life. Like underdog, my name is in the book of life like making a log. I failed so many times, but it was because I was blind to the depth of the devil's deceit. Each time God revealed how not to fall again. But then the storm hit and I lost hope and drowned in sin. So then it was no longer deceit, but iniquity. Then God told me he was bruised for my iniquities, and now I'm free. I'm a friend of God. Of God, I'm a friend like Abraham. I have the blessing of Abraham. Blessed by the great I am. Yes, I am blessed. I wasn't perfect. I just prayed with a sincere heart and God heard it. I fell, but God would immediately encourage me. He would give me secrets of on not to fall again, and for that I continually praised him. The devil had to find different ways to get me to fall, like coaching ball. God would give me the keys to not get tripped up with the same schemes I was learning. Therefore, I was happy, joyful. I had a bundle of joy like a kid at Christmas receiving their favorite toy. God led me to my freedom for who he truly is. I see him. I'm a friend of God. I'm a friend like Abraham. I have the blessing of Abraham. Blessed by the great I am. Yes, I am blessed. God gave me the truth, and the truth set me free. But then I was entangled again, hurt with wounds from a friend. So I quoted to God, who know my uprising and my downsettings. Every time I fell in sin, I was sinning because of depression. But then I remembered a psalm that said, don't go to sin. Jesus is therefore a coping mechanism. Of course, I just spoke it in terms most common. I still had a grain of faith in the storm. I tried to stop sinning, but a habit had already began to form. God sent 2 plagues my way to warn, and I knew they were warnings because they eventually went away. I got the fear of the Lord back, that outside his grace, Satan is free to attack, and he wants to steal, kill, and destroy your boy. And that's that piece.